Well, Thomas Shep has done a great job. When he revamped this roster, they have depth now. Look at it. You got Montrezl Harrell, who's 2 years ago 6th man of the year. He's playing lights out. You got Kyle Kuzma, who's been on a championship team. These guys understand how to play. And then you got Spencer Dinwiddie, who is an all-star caliber point guard. I mean, Wes Unseld Jr. is doing a tremendous job with this team. They have an identity. They play defense. They pass the ball. They can score. They are a good team. They are a playoff team, and that's the point that we talked about in the Eastern Conference. They are very good. There are no more easy outs in the East, and so Washington is going to be there at the end because their depth is not going to let them go anywhere.
What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another episode of Self-Taking. Watching another
T, man, what's good with you?
I got T with me. You got anything after we get started? All right, man, before we get started, man, we appreciate all you ghosts who clicked onto this video, man. We appreciate you giving our content a chance. Man, if you're a returning viewer, what's up, GOAT? We appreciate you returning. If you're a new viewer, stay towards the end of the video, man. See if you like it. If not, check out some of our other videos. See if you like those. You ready to rock? All right, man, let's talk about the Washington Wizards, right? So I think they really not, it's early, right? But you still got to give them credit for having a 5-2 record. After that Russell Westbrook trade, I mean, we didn't really know what you would see, you know what I'm saying? You got Trez, you got Kuz, you got KCP, you got some solid players over there, but we didn't think y'all would be 5-2. So, all right, let's just kind of break this into two parts, you know how we do. Let's talk about, first off, who you think won that trade? You think the Wizards won the trade, or do you think the Lakers won that trade? And then secondly, is this enough to kind of get Bradley Beal to stay? Which one you want to do first?
You can go first.
I would say it's kind of, it's not even, because obviously the Lakers, they got a star. But I feel like the Wizards, they got what they needed because you kind of got like more players who can contribute in different areas instead of it just being Russ, Beal. You have a more complete team. Kuz, he'll contribute what he contributes. Trez gets to go back to being kind of like Clippers Trez. Kind of over there with the Lakers, he kind of had to play alongside AD. He wasn't able to kind of get into the paint like he wanted to and stuff like that. And then, you know, you still got KCP. KCP good for a little bit of defense and threes like that. You know what I'm saying? Spence is contributing as well. So, I mean, who won the trade? I mean, I want to say the Wizards won it. The Wizards won it just a little bit, but just because I feel like they got more pieces, can, you know what I'm saying, help Brad a little bit more.
I feel my take on that, the only thing I take out of that, I do agree with you about the Wizards winning that trade. I feel like the Lakers going to get Russ, they just got another star, and it was just like, oh, he's from LA. You can't get Dame. I honestly feel like they only went and got him because they couldn't get Dame. Dame said, like, bro, I'm good. That's the only reason I think they went and got Russ. Russ like, bro, I want to come to LA. I feel like the Wizards got the best of the trade. Russell, I just don't feel like he fits well with the Lakers. Russ can't be Russ playing on the same team as LeBron. That's just how I feel. And if you have watched Russ play, if you have watched the game, you will know he's not Russ. He's not. And like, I'm not talking about when they playing scrub. Like the other day they played some scrubs, bro, had 27, whatever. I'm talking about when they playing decent teams, they fall apart. They not. I know it's the beginning of the season, but Russ, I just feel like he's not the player LeBron needs. LeBron needs 3-and-D guys because he already has Anthony Davis, who can get his own, and Bron can get his own. I just always felt like that's his, and then Melo can get his own. Malik Monk can get his own. So I just feel like they added too much. Trez could be Montrez. Kuz can finally free up his game and actually be able to make mistakes and play. When he was in the Lakers jersey, the mistakes he was making, they were like, he got to come out the game. Like, it wasn't too much opportunity. The opportunity was there, but it was very limited. The
only thing with Westbrook, I feel like they'll find a way to kind of get I ain't gonna say it's gonna be a perfect fit, but I think over time they'll find some way to get the best out of that they can. Only thing with Russ is, I feel like Russ sometimes, I think he want it too bad. I feel like sometimes, like when he be having all these turnovers, he be just trying to do too much. You got better players around you. You need to be able to trust and Melo can knock down this shot. Instead of throwing this wild ass pass up there to DeAndre, as if he Clippers DeAndre, he not jumping 13, 14 feet in the air no more to grab these lobs.
Stop that.
You gotta, he gotta just take his time, bro. And I think as time goes on some way to get the best fit out of it that they can. Now, let's kind of go to this other topic. Now, I know Bradley Beal, he's saying he don't want to leave. And I think I've said this in one of our other videos. Which one? I do not remember. But I've seen it in the article. If he stays with the Wizards, he can be the highest paid player in the league, above Steph, above Harden, above all these other dudes. Above Giannis, if he stays. So, do you think this is enough to kind of get him?
Yeah, he's staying. Like Dame. I've always liked Dame. And like, I like his attitude. I like his mentality. Like, some of my players, the mentality is, I've been doing this for too long. Now it's time for me. The only thing I'm missing is a ring. I'm gonna go chase it, whatever it takes. Some players like Dame, like, bro, I'm trying to get this check. I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm getting a check and I'm getting bucket. What you gonna do about that? You can't really do nothing about that. Bradley say he wanna stay, he gonna stay. I don't think he gonna join the super team, and I think it's good for him. I just like his mentality. He wanna grind it out, even though we know the Wizards not getting nowhere no time soon. I mean, they can make the playoffs, but I just feel like championship is not gonna happen. But like I said, to me, my opinion on basketball, I always feel like it's cool if he don't win a ring. The greatest player is not gonna always win a ring. So, and Bradley may be one great player that doesn't win a ring. Some players just won't. And for him, his maturity to say that he not gonna chase, and I'm cool with that. And you say he didn't pay more than Giannis. This came off a ring. Steph has rings. KD has rings. Bron, one of the greatest players that ever played the game. Top 3. I'm making more money than them, bro. I'm winning. At the end of the day, he feel like he winning. I ain't gonna knock him. I feel like he gonna stay in Washington. I don't think he going nowhere.
I ain't got nothing else to add to that, man. We gonna call it a wrap on this one. You said you ain't got nothing else to add. All right, man, in the comment section down below, man, let us know what y'all think of this video. If you liked it, make sure you drop a thumbs up. Let us know what you think. Wizards fan, let us know what y'all think. Y'all like y'all team. Y'all got this 5-2 record. Y'all rolling so far. Can y'all keep it rolling? That's what I want to know in that comment section. I know that. All right, man, we gonna call it a wrap, man. I'm E.
I'm T, man.
I'm rocking out with T. We appreciate you rocking out with us. We're gonna catch you next one.
Peace.